Grand Risings, my darlings. How are we all doing today? I hope that we're all doing absolutely swell. I sure am. Give me one sec. There we go. How is everyone doing? We all doing good? We all having fun? I hope we are. So it is donation stream today, which means that yes or no's are free, everything else is paid. Okay. I'm using the foil tarot. This is the gold one. It is. Why I'm using it, I don't know. Just felt drawn to using a deck that's like broken. Just felt right. Oh, this is the best I've sounded all day. Jesus. You should have heard my cough today. Whew. Yowzers. Cough has been hilarious. Honestly. But yeah, how are we all? It's a very quiet stream right now. Where is everyone? Are people alive? Are we here? I don't know. Right, let's wait for some people to join. Hello, Bed. I'm not reading out that whole name. That's hilarious. That's a good name. That's funny. That's made me laugh. Yeah, how are we all doing today? We all doing good? We all having fun? We all enjoying ourselves? Remember, if you do enjoy what I do, don't forget to leave a follow, like, and share. It really does help out. If you're on Twitch, we are trying to get to the affiliates. Okay, we just need the viewers now. Thank you for the follow, my darling. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Wow, that was small. Let me change that alert box size. Here we go. There we go, that shouldn't be that small now. There we go. Thank you for the shares, my darlings, on TikTok. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Just move that up a little bit. I felt a bit further away today. But yeah, how is everyone doing today? We all doing good? We all having fun? Question, will your pen pal, Brooks, reach out to your last email? Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. I feel that they will, my darling. You got the chariot. Okay. So yes, they will. Okay. They will, my darling. I haven't done a pen pal for years. I haven't. When I say years, I mean years. How am I? I'm good, thank you, my darling. Good afternoon. Ever so slightly editing my widget. Thank you for the gifts, my darlings. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for the heart me. Thank you for the roses. How are we all? Will your husband results be a pass or a fail? Let's see. Will they be a pass? Let's see. Let's see. There'll be a pass, my darling. Okay, a pass. Will David break no contact in April? Yes, he'll break it in April, my darling. Okay. Will W H take action to fix us to reconcile? Let's have a look. Let's see. Let's see. Yes, they will, my darling. I'm good, thank you, my darling. How are you? How are you? By the way, I do have the most chesty sounding cough. So if I sound like a smoker, I'm not. It's just my asthmatic cough. I will sound like I've been smoking for 50 years. Even though I'm only 21. Did I get my nails done? I did. So we've got those two back now. They're still on. I've got that one back, and I've got that one back. Shit, they're fixed now. Should you give up messaging DV? Let's see. Let's see. Yes. Yes. Will you find out about the job this week? Let's see. Will you find out about the job this week? Let's see. You will, my darling, yes. Look after them this time. I did look after them last time. But even the nail tech said to me, maybe get them shorter next time. Which is funny. Hello, Jazz. Also, guys, I've managed to find a job that's near me. So we're signing up to them. We were today. I've been sending my CV out. Will you ever see Ronald again? Let's see. Will you ever see Ronald again? Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. If this wants to go back in, there we go. I feel like you will see Ronald again, my darling, yes. Okay. I hope I get the bloody job as well. Will you get back together when we see each other this weekend? Let's see. Let's see. No. But it's a nice thing about the job. I'll tell you how much I should earn from it. I need to find my Indeed. Indeed. You're welcome. So, I should earn from this job. My Indeed's like, I don't want to fucking load. What do you mean connection error? Stupid thing. Let's find it there. So I should earn roughly £12.25. Roughly. I should. And that is because I'm 21 years old. An hour, yes. 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 Will it be after this weekend? Let's see. Will it be after this weekend? Let's have a look. Let's see. It will be, my darling, yes. Yeah. I mean, I'm not going to lie. Even if it was under that much, I wouldn't care. A job is a job to me. As long as I get money, I don't really care. I'm only 21 and it's part-time. So, I'm not expecting, like, big bucks. So, yeah. Good morning. Will you get 10,000 this week from PCH? Let's see. Let's see. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Let's see. I would say that you will, my darling, yes. Yeah, you will. You spoke. Yes, that's amazing, my darling. That's amazing. It's amazing. Thank you for the heart, me. Do I have Alexandra, please? You've skipped the queue. So when will Dad make a move? Let's have a look. When will Dad make a move? 5 days' time. Okay, he'll be making a move in 5 days' time, my darling. Okay, so you've not got much longer to wait. I do feel like it is going to be a positive move. I do feel like it is going to be a move that is worth it, and I do feel like you will enjoy the move that he makes. But yeah, around about 5 days' time. Okay, and I feel like it's going to be through conversation. I feel like there is going to be passion through it as well. Okay, he's going to be very passionate. I feel like you'll be breaking a loop, so I feel like you'll be going into a new section with him. Okay, and almost walking away from the past, so it is going to be much easier, okay? Oh. Do I see R ending a friendship with H and A this week? Let's see. Let's see. Yes. Yes. Right, give me 1 second. I'm just going to get my nose inhaler to clear my nose. Give me 1 sec. There we go. Sorted. Whew. Christ. Will it be before the end of the Mercury retrograde? Let's see. Let's see. Yes, I do feel like it is going to be by the end of the Mercury retrograde, but it's going to be before it. Okay, so it's going to be like a little bit before, but by the end. Okay. Do you feel like you will do it at work or text? Let's see. Let's see. I feel like it's going to be over text, my darling. Okay. Will you get what you want this year? What you're wanting this year? Let's see. Let's see. Yes, you will. Yeah, you will, my darling. Okay, and I feel like you'll be very successful. Okay. You're very welcome. Remember, guys, link in bio if you'd like a reading. It is donation based. Yes or no's are free, but everything else is donation. Thank you for the gifts, my darling. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Remember, if you send 500 coins or more, you can also get a reading for that as well. Okay, so I do take coins, but it has to be 500 or more when it's donation-based readings. Okay, only because I barely get anything. Because TikTok takes the most of it, so for it to be worth it, that is why. It's also why we use Thema Bobby. Do I have time for a one-to-one now? Not right now, no. Not today. If you send me a WhatsApp, you can book in. Okay. If you send me a WhatsApp now, I can give my phone to my mother and she can book you in through my diary. Okay. So you can have an understanding roughly around about now. Okay, when you can have it by. Or you can wait till after the stream and we can book one in together. Okay, depends how quickly you want to book in. Okay. And plus, if you wanted to book in for now, it would be classed as an emergency reading, so it would be double the price of a normal one. It would. But yeah, if you'd like a reading, my darlings, link in bio. Yes or no's are free. Anything else is donation based. Okay. But no, the private wouldn't be done today unless it's an emergency one. Only because I've got work this evening, so I'd have to end the stream to do it. Hence why it'd be double. But yeah, if you'd like a read of my darlings, link in bio. Yes or no's are free, anything else is paid. I don't know what day it is today. I'm trying to work out why it's so quiet. Where's everyone going? We've been in a genuine relationship. Let's see. Let's see. We've been in a genuine relationship. Not for a while. No. Is S stalking you? Thank you for the follow. No, they're not stalking you. Will tomorrow at work be okay? Let's have a look. Yes. Will Jay send a goodbye message? No. Will your granddad pull through? Let's see, will your granddad pull through? He will just about, my darling, but it is almost his time to leave. Okay. But he will just about. Where is everyone? Thank you for the follow. I am so confused about one thing. Give me 1 second. Yep. Does Tessie, does Timothy think you're single? Let's see. Let's see. Yes, he does, my darling, yes. Remember, guys, let's keep liking the live, my darlings. Let's try and get to 50,000 or something. Let's keep sharing the live as well. Let's try and get to 50 shares. Okay. You're welcome, my darling. You're very welcome. It's been 18 minutes and we barely got anyone in. It's mad. If we get to 25 minutes and we barely got anyone talking or anyone asking anything, I'm just going to pop off. Because we've done 19 so far and we're barely getting any engagement. So if we get to around about 25 and it's still the same, I will just pop off today. Hello, my darling, how are you? Will Dan text you for your birthday? Let's see. Let's see. Yes, he will, my darling. Okay, he will. Oh. Will Elle get a job? Let's see. Let's see. Yes, Elle will get a job. You're welcome, my darling. About 5 minutes left before I review on if it's worth me carrying on. Remember, guys, streamers do vibe off of you guys. So if you guys have no vibe or you're just doing nothing in the chat, the streamer will reciprocate that and do nothing themselves. Okay, because there's no point in us doing all the talking and not getting anything back for it. There's no point in us giving content if no one's going to appreciate it. Just saying. I have done this for 9 years. I know my worth. I know what to do. I know how it works. I know when to waste my time and when not to. Hello, my darling. How are you? Put your question with the coffee. Thank you. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Oh. So, what nice things are coming your way? In what aspect, my darling? Is that like generally? While I wait for that, does your boyfriend Kay miss you a lot? Let's see. Yes. Relationship. Okay, mummy, are you in one or wanting to be in one? Brilliant, thank you. Remember, I do a lot of readings a month, my darling. I can't remember everyone's situation. Right, let's see what you get. Right. You're having money spent on you, my darling, okay? They'll be spending money on you, quite a lot of money, okay? I do feel like they're going to start giving you more of a lavish lifestyle as well, because they're realising that they are stressing you out. What I would also say here is there could be a promise ring involved, okay? Or there could be a promise of a better future coming your way as well. What I would also say here, within the next month, I do see that the lifestyle is going to get better between the both of you. I also see that they are going to be more open with you as well. I feel like they're going to start putting more work into the relationship, okay? Thank you for the gifts. What I will also say here for you as well, my darling, is I feel like they're going to be more clear in what they want as well. Okay? I do feel like it is going to be more positive overall. At the same time, what I'd also say here for you as well, my darling, is I feel like they are going to be more clear. I feel like there is going to be a bit more of a family vibe here, but I feel like there's going to be more acceptance as well. Okay? As I feel like there hasn't been much acceptance in life between you guys. What I will also say here as well is I feel like the relationship is going to become stronger. I do see someone moving in with somebody, so you two could be moving in with each other. Okay, or there could be a holiday. Okay, coming up where you two have to be with each other. What I would also say here is you guys need to learn from your past though in that relationship, okay? It will get much easier though, okay, my darling? So don't worry. Okay, don't worry. Okay? Does that make sense? Brilliant. You're very welcome, my darling. How many on the list? It's just donation based right now. It was only that one that I've just done. There's no one else right now. Will the new neutral program help your symptom? No. No. Will your son's behaviour improve? It will if the parenting improves. Okay? If the parenting improves, yes, it will improve alongside. Okay? It's a two-way work, my darling. Two-way. Not a singular. One sec. Yeah, that should work. There we are. Oh, okay. How do you do a donation reading? Link in bio. Or 500 coins or more. So, do you have fibromyalgia? Fibromyalgia even. Let's see, Alicia. Let's see. Yes. Thank you for the heart, me. Let's see what's coming towards you and JJ. Let's have a look. Let's see. Thank you for the heart, me. Let's see. I feel like you and JJ are starting to work things out. I feel like it is starting to get easier. I feel like there is going to be more energy coming towards you as well. It's okay. It's almost like he's going to be talking to you more. What I would also say here is I feel like there is going to be more of a balance in the relationship as well, my darling. So he's going to be a little bit more clear. I feel like he's going to be less coercive, less controlling, less manipulating as well. Okay. So what I would also say here for you as well, my darling, is I feel like it is going to start off as a better friendship. It is going to get bigger. But I feel like you will have more choices, okay? He will give you more choices. He will give you more options. He will give you more of what you need, what you desire, okay? He's going to actually give you everything that you desire, okay? What I would also say here is I feel like he is going to give you the communication as well that you're wanting. That will take some time, but I feel like it will get there. What I will also say here for you as well, my darlings, I feel like he is finding the balance. The balance is taking time, but the success is popping in. At the same time, what I'd also say for you as well, my darling, is I feel like his world is just crumbling. Okay? But he needs it to crumble before he can get better with it. Okay, my darling? I hope that makes sense. I feel like his energy is positive towards you, my darling. I don't see any negativity. Okay? I just see a lot of positivity. Okay, my darling? There's no negativity. It's just positive. Just positive. Okay? I've got something. I don't know what I've got. It's absolutely killing my throat though. I sound like a 50-year-old smoker. I really do. It's hilarious. Do I have Manji? Please. Hello, my darling. What would you like your reading on, boo? What would you like your reading on? Hello, my darling. How are you? You're studying and family. Okay. Okay. So when you say you're studying, is that like your study. So meaning like, where's it going to go? Are you going to get what you need? Will you pass your exams? That sort of thing. Okay, let's have a look. Ooh. Wow, that deck didn't want to be shuffled like that. I felt that in my nail. Ow. Give me one sec. Let's have a look. Let's see what you get. So I feel like you're successful with your studying, my darling. I feel like you are on track, but you need to find balance between studying and spending time with your family, okay? Thank you for the follow. What I will also say here for you as well, my darling, is I feel like, yes, life is being a little bit hard. I feel like you are struggling to find the balance that is necessary. But I do feel like your money situation is going to get better as well. Thank you for the follows. Thank you for the shares. Pardon me. What I would also say for you as well, my darling, is I feel like you need to look at where you're going, look at where you're coming from, okay? I feel like you are going through a massive struggle there, my darling. I feel like your family is doing fine. I do see a mini illness coming, but nothing too much. I feel like more or less your family's just worried about you, okay? They can see that you're overstressing. They can see that you're overworking yourself, okay? But you're not giving yourself the leisure that is needed, okay? What I would also say here is I feel like it is going to get easier, okay? I feel like your family want to help you out as much as they can, because they can see the pain that you're going through. They can see how much you want to succeed at this and how much you want to work with this, but they can see it's giving you the pain, okay? They can see it's giving you the sorrow, and they can see it that is hurting. What I would say here is you need to stop guarding your energy, okay? You need to allow people in, my darling. The only way you're going to succeed is by allowing people in, otherwise you're just going to come to a halt, okay? What I will also say here for you as well, my darling, is I feel like there will be success, okay? There will be success. What I would also say here for you as well is you need to guide yourself, okay? Find what you want to focus, okay? Find what you want to focus and focus on it, okay? Look at where you're going, okay? The reason why I say that with this moon card is the sun is like yourself over looking everywhere. The moon is you directly looking at what is needed. You need to be more like the moon. Look at the directness, not the big picture. Okay, if you look at just the big picture, that is when everything becomes much harder, my darling. Okay, so just look at what is needed. Okay, does that make sense? Oh, Jesus Christ. We can invent a spaceship to the moon, but we can't invent a cure for the common cold. What is wrong with this universe? Hello, Gilza. How are you? Brill. I'm glad that made sense, my darling. I wish you well. Thank you. Thank you for the roses. Don't worry, I'm not going to treat it like a man flu. I'm not gonna be like I can't do anything. I'm going to carry on. It's just a cold. Just sent 10. Thank you, my darling. What would you like your reading on, boo? No problem, 25, Mandy. Just come on, cold. We can keep going. As I was saying, I was fine yesterday until I went up the hills. I then went up some hills with a friend. It was fucking cold. I was having an asthma attack every 5 seconds walking up that bloody hill. And now I got home. I'm now ill. Thank you. Right, you like a gem roll? Let me get you a different deck of cards for a gem roll. There we go. Let's go with those. I think the cold wiped me out. The cold finished me off. Hey ho. Right, let's see what you get for your gem roll. Let's see what you get. My darling, you need to stop letting people tie you up, okay? You need to stop letting people control your every thought, your every notion, your every motion. Okay, if you want to do something, you do it, okay? Hello, Stacey. You don't allow other people to command you. Okay, you are the hunter, not the hunted. I feel like you're trapping yourself way too much, my darling, okay? You need to tidy yourself up a little bit, okay? And your life. What I would also say here for you as well, my darling, is we do see a person coming into your life. I feel like this person is coming in with a child, but I think they're coming in for advice, okay? Hello, Bob. I don't think this person's coming in for anything like a date or anything like that, but I feel like they're just passing for advice, okay? What I would also say is I feel like this person is going to become a good friend of yours, okay? It will take some time, but I feel like they will become a good friend. At the same time, what I'd also say for you as well, my darling, is I feel like you're going in a new direction of life. But I feel like you need to slow down instead of speeding up. You are speeding up way too much half the time, okay, and you're not helping yourself out. You need to choose a direction in where you're going, okay? Stop holding back. Stop going for the singular, okay? You can go for a little bit more than that. You need to travel, my darling. You haven't travelled for a while and your body's going, travel, travel, travel. Okay, you need to get yourself out there. Go out there, my darling. Enjoy yourself. Have fun. Okay, live a little bit of life. Okay, my darling. As I feel like that would suit you, okay? You could live the lavish lifestyle you want if you put in the work and effort. And I feel like you just need to do that, okay? Use your brain a little bit more. You've got one, use it, okay? Stop holding yourself back, because that is really not going to help you out, my darling, okay? Does that make sense? Ah, Jesus. Oh, Tennessee, hello. Thank you for the heart, me. Am I? Better. I've been better. I've been sounding like a 50-year-old smoker for the whole day, but yeah, I'm better. Oh, thank God that didn't go into a cough. Thank you for the follow. Brill, I'm glad that made sense, my darling. Thank you for the lovely gifts. Oh, Jesus. I'm going to blame my friend Ollie for this cold. Thank you for the roses. Are things moving forwards with Claire? Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Yes, they are. Okay. Was just scrolling and thought I would stay a minute. Oh, hello. Well, thank you for that. What's funny is I have the money for a vacation, but I haven't taken the steps to do it. Might do a cruise. Do it, my darling. Do it. Go on that cruise. Okay, do it. Do it. I can't do my impression anymore. My throat's gone. Imagine I sound like Emperor Palpatine, okay? When I'm saying do it. You're welcome, my darling. Is the marriage over with Joe? With Jay even? Let's see. Let's see. Should you pull back fully from the situation? No. No. Okay, there's still a chance for you guys to work. Okay, still a chance. Thank you. You guys just got that down the mic, I'm sorry. I sound like a fucking 50-year-old smoker. Will you and Nathan reconcile? Do I still see him coming back? Let's see. Let's see. Yes, you guys will reconcile, my darling. Okay, he is coming back. It will take some time, but he will get there. Is Jay coming back to you? Let's see. Yes. Will M reach out anytime soon? Let's see. Yes, about 2 weeks. You're welcome, my darling. Right, as soon as that gets to an hour, I am popping off. Once we do an hour. Which you guys don't need to hear me coughing and spluttering for too long. Oh, Jesus Christ. I think it's also a mix of hay fever as well. Let's see. Did the police release a German Shepherd in the backyard of your home? This is looking for somebody. Let's see. Let's see. Yes. Yes. Does AJ want to come back after your text message this morning? Let's see. Let's see. Yes. Am I okay with honey? Yeah, I can eat honey. I can eat honey. You sound really quite poorly. My asthma makes it sound much worse than it is. Trust me. This is what a cold looks like when you have asthma. Much worse than it actually is. Because I can't breathe through my nose. And I'll normally breathe through my nose. Because I have to talk a lot. When it comes to streaming, I can't breathe. So I have to hold my breath. Then I have to breathe. Keep talking for as long as I can. Hold my breath and then breathe in again. Just keep holding my breath and just have to keep doing it that way. So it's going to sound a lot worse than it actually is. You can use my Stripe, my Buy Me a Coffee, my Ko-fi. Okay, they all have ways you can pay through credit card, debit card, anything card. Will your daughter get well? Yes. Oh, you have bronchitis and sinus problems too. Ooh, sorry for you, Babs. I feel sorry for you. Right, who's just sent money? Do I have Laura? Hello, my darling. So you want it on love. Let's see what you get. Ooh. There's a Leo coming into your life, my darling. You're welcome. There's a Leo coming into your life. Okay. Very proud Leo. Very powerful, very good, very emotional. This person's going to help with your love life. They're going to guide you. You need someone good with money. Okay, you keep going to people that aren't good with money. You need someone that's good with money, good with finances, good with understanding, okay? Someone that can understand your energy, and I think your problem is you go for everyone but that. You need to look at your past traumas. The only way you're going to succeed at life is if you look at your past traumas, okay, to be quite frank. And what I would say here is you're not doing any reflection on your past trauma at all. Not a singular bit. Okay, and you're wondering why you're failing, why you're falling. Okay, you're wondering why you're struggling. Okay. What I would say here for you, my darling, is I feel like your love life is going to get much easier. Okay, I do feel like it is going to get nicer, and I do feel like it is going to help you out. What I would also say here for you as well, my darling, is I feel like you need to look at where you're going. Okay, have a list of what you want and what you don't want. Okay, so you don't fall for the crap. Okay, you'll be in a relationship that is going to be very loving, very upbeat, and very you in about the next 2 months. Okay, but you need to walk away from your problems. Okay, they will sort themselves out. Okay, boo? Does that make sense? But I'm glad that made sense. What is the rules on this? Eh. Oh, yeah. Should you stay at your job here in Tennessee running a 12-room hotel? Let's see. Let's see. Hello. Let's see. Yes, you should, my darling. Okay, yes, you should. Okay. I can taste that in my mouth now. Do I have Felicia? Felicia? Don't know how to pronounce that, I'm sorry. Are you here? Hello, my darling, I'm good, thank you. Mummy. Hello, Leisha. What would you like your reading on, boo? You're welcome, my darling. I'm glad I could help confirm for you. What would you like your reading on, Babs? Okay. Cover a little bit more detail, my darling. Just a little bit more. What would you like to know? What area of social services and children, my darling? Is it like what's going to happen to them? Are you going to get to keep your children? What do you mean? It's a little bit wide, that is. Thank you for the heart, me. Why is it taking them so long to make a decision on unsupervised visits? Ah, okay. Thank you for the heart, me. Let's have a look. Let's see. I feel like it's taken so long, my darling, because they just cannot make a decision. What I would say here is I feel like they would like to give unsupervised visits. I feel like they would like it to be okay. But what I would say here is I feel like there's a third party which is given reasons not to. I feel like someone's put in a word in why it's not a safe idea, why it shouldn't happen, why it shouldn't be allowed to happen. It's almost like this person wants you to be in pain. This person wants you to struggle. They don't want you to find it easy. Okay. What I will say here as well. Thank you for the heart, Mies. What I will also say here as well, my darling, is I feel like someone wants you to be struggling. Someone doesn't like you. There's someone that doesn't trust you, doesn't like you, and doesn't want to. So they're doing everything that they can to manipulate. They've been doing this for quite a while, I feel. I don't think that they'll be successful. I feel like the visits will be allowed to be done. Okay. There's just a little bit of conflict at the moment through communication. Okay. It's not going to be like this for much longer. I'd say about another month. I would. Okay. Another month. One second, I'm trying to work out why we've got Justice card mixed in with that card. Is there like a divorce that's happened? Or like a breakup in why you might be in this sort of situation? Because you never get the Fool, and you never get the Justice card put together in this sort of situation, my darling. Never. Unless there's been like a divorce or something. Or unless there's been like a breakup and the law's been involved. Breakup, that would explain. Okay, that makes more sense then. So I would say it's the other half. Because we have the King of Swords, the Four of Wands, and the Ace of Pentacles. So I would say it's the other half trying to do this. Okay, it's almost like they don't trust you. And I feel like they're getting their friends involved as well to speak against you. I'm going to say this. Please say it's you who owns the kids. Because I don't like this person's energy. There is something wrong with this person mentally. Okay, please say it's you who owns the kids. Please. I'm begging you. At this point. Because this other half isn't mentally stable at all. It is you that owns them. Good. Okay? Keep the because this other person isn't mentally stable. So they're just making your life harder for the fun of it because they enjoy it. I would say here, if you're the one that owns the kids, keep it as supervised. Whatever your words were. Yeah, keep it as supervised visits. I wouldn't trust this person with the barge bowl. Okay. Like, this person is not mentally good. They're not mentally stable. Okay. And I don't think that they can be trusted. At all. Okay. At all. Could their sister be doing things as well? Let's have a look. Oh, Jesus. Thanks for the shares, Queen. I feel like the sister is the main perpetrator here. And I would say that mostly it's the Death card mixed in with the Queen of Swords. Okay, so you got the Death card mixed in with the Queen of Swords, which is mixed in with the Ten of Swords, which is stabbing you in the back. Hello, Queen. Okay, so because you've got all of that, I would say, yeah, the sister's the main one, and then it's your other half that is helping out with the sister. Okay, so your so the sister is like the brains. They are the one set of mind's gone blank, and what you would call them. They are the mastermind. Okay, they're the ones behind it, and I feel like the other half is just going along. Okay, does that make sense? Oh, fucking hell. Whoever created cults, I want to murder. You're welcome. NDW cars, shut your trap. I'm not in the mood for trolls today. Thank you for the heartbeat. Hello, Stacey. Thanks, Babs. I think I've got one person before you. Oh, Jesus Christ. Do I have a Dharma, please? Hello, Babs. What would you like your reading on, boo? What would you like your reading on? What's going between you and S? Remind me who S is. Boyfriend. Bro, thank you. Right, let's see what's going between you and S. Let's see what's happening. Right, what I would say here is there is going to be marriage between you two. I feel like you two are going to stick together. I see no breakup. I don't see any third parties, but I do see a proposal coming for the both of you soon, okay? I feel like they are working really, really hard so that they can buy you the ring that you deserve, okay? What I would also say for you as well, hello Ruzi, what I would also say for you as well, my darling, is I feel like they are going to pick up for you, okay? I feel like they are going to get stronger for you. At the same time, what I'd also say here for you as well, my darling, is I feel like they want to start planning their future with you as well, okay? They're looking to start planning their future with you. Thank you for the heart me. What I will also say here for you as well, my darling, is I feel like it is going to take some time, okay? What I will say here, okay, is I feel like there is going to be better communication, okay? But I feel like the communication is going to take some time while they just work on themselves, okay? So let them work on themselves, okay? There is going to be no heartbreak between the both of you at all, okay? No heartbreak, okay? What I will also say here for you as well, my darling, is I feel like they're going to be more open. I feel like they're going to be more able to provide for you as well. And I feel like they're going to work with you, okay? I feel like they've just been focusing on themselves, but that is fine. Okay, my darling? It is going to take some time, but I feel like you guys will work. Okay? Does that make sense? Glad you find that amazing, my darling. Thank you for the roses. Oh, fucking hell. Do I have Stacey, please? do with Stacey? I can see everyone's question, my darling. I'm just quickly doing the people that have donated. Can we see... Fucking hell. Can we see when JJ's going to come out of avoidance and step up? Will he be the one that finds us a home? Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. So, what I would say is he's going to be the one that steps up. Okay? He's going to be the one that finds you guys a home. Thank you for the gifts. What I would also say here for you as well, my darling, is I feel like he'll be coming out of avoidance within the next 6 days. Hello, Zoe. What I will also say here for you as well, my darling, is I feel like this is where he's actually going to come forward. His friends are trying to guide him towards you. His friends are trying to show that you are the one for him. They're trying to break his cycle of negativity. Okay, his mental health is just negative. Okay. I feel within 1 month you're going to see a massive difference in him. You're going to see him actually coming forwards, actually giving you things that you need, actually talking to you, actually communicating with you. You're going to see an improvement within a month, okay? What I would also say here for you as well, my darling, is I feel like he's going to give you everything that you need. Everything that you desire, everything that you want, he is going to be there for you. What I will also say here for you as well, is I feel like he is working as hard as he can to make it work with you. At the same time, I feel like he is overthinking his situation because he wants you to have the lavish lifestyle you want. He wants you to enjoy yourself the way you want, but he also wants to be the one that provides for you. And I feel like this is where he's struggling, is to be the one that provides. So he's a little bit embarrassed. Imagine a guy having a small dick. They're going to be embarrassed for people to see it. It's the same when it comes to providing and money. If you don't have it, the guy's going to be embarrassed. Okay? And that's what he is here. He's just embarrassed at the fact that he doesn't really have the money to provide for you. Although he would like to, he doesn't. Okay? But he will do soon. Okay, my darling? Does that make sense? Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah. Oh, you're cute, Stacey. You're sweet. You're sweet, Babs. Okay, well, soon. Thank you. But yeah, does that make sense, boo? Presents over presents. Wait, presents are spelled differently? Oh. I thought presents and presents were spelled the same. Have I been spelling that word wrong for my whole life? Oops. Oops. Will you get paid commission this month? Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Yes, you will, my darling. That's alright, Stacey, don't worry, boo. Thank you for the gifts, my darlings. Hello. Is Alex seeing someone else? Let's see. Yes, but not in a dating way. Not in a dating way. Will S propose to you tomorrow since we're going on a date? Unlikely. I hope I get well soon. Hello. Did you do the right thing staying off work this week? Let's see. You did. You did. It's spelled differently. Oops. I've been spelling them the same way. I've been spelling them the same fucking way. Oops. Right, does anyone else want a reading? As in like a donation-based reading? If not, I will pop off. Will S and you reconcile? Let's see. No. On what basis is he going to meet me? Is it just friends or is it more than that? Let's see, is it more than that? It's more than that, boo. Oh, Jesus. Let me just close the list. Thank you, Michelle. Right. Let's see what you get, Michelle. Let's see what you're asking. Get some rest. I've got work tonight on the bar. I do. Get rest my ass. I'm not going to be that male that gives in just because they've got a cold. There's no rest needed. At all. So, Anthony's current energy towards you and what to expect, please. Okay, we can do that. We can do that. Whether you got a cold, whether you got the flu, or you got a fucking chicken pox, you still do house chores, you still work, you still do everything if you can. There is no excuse. You can work from home if you have to, but you can still work. Even if it is making me sound like I've got a fucking cigarette. Hello, Emperor, how are you? So let's see the energy. Let's see the energy. Smoker's cough. I know. I know. Do you remember last night? We're on call for an hour. What I sounded like. Let's check Anthony's current energy. Here we go. Here we go. Ah, Jesus fucking Christ. So, what I would say here for you, my darling, is Anthony is coming towards you. Anthony is coming towards you. What I will also say here for you as well, my darling, is he's removing everyone that has stabbed him in the back, whether that's at work, whether that's just in his life. Okay, so you are going to see a bit of silence from him. This is just him protecting his energy, my darling. Okay? What I will say here is he's not going to remove you. He likes you too much. Okay, so you're staying. You're staying, my darling. What I will also say here for you as well, my darling, is I feel like he is working on himself. Okay? And he's doing this because he's feeling like his work isn't up to par. It's not to where it should be or where he wants it to be. So what I will say here is that he's sort of building himself up. He's sort of like getting himself ready. As I feel like he wants to sort of go for a promotion this year. He sort of wants to get a better life this year. I still feel like there is a future between the both of you. I feel like you are still in his future and he is still in yours. Okay? What I will also say here for you as well, my darling, is I feel like he is going to be a lot more clearer with what he wants or what he needs. At the same time, I feel like there is going to be an offer. I feel like he's going to ask you out this year. Okay. At the same time as well, is I feel like there's a little bit of heartbreak. It's not with you, it's with him. Okay. He's still missing his old relationships. He's missing the easy days. Okay. So what I would say here is I feel like he is going to get stronger. I feel like it is going to get easier. I feel like he will get better. What I would also say of him as well, my darling, is I feel like he's going to be clearer in what he wants with you as well. Okay, he's actually going to talk. Okay, so I do see contact between the both of you outside of work as well. Okay, my darling? Does that make sense? Did you try Olbas oil steam? I don't know what that is. I've got this. I've got a nasal inhaler. I do. But I don't know what oil? Obers oil inhaler is. Do I? I thought it's just called a nose inhaler. Oh, does it? I've got it. It's here.
What does it say on it?
Menthol, Corfol, something coal.
Oh, it's because you've got the knockoff version.
I've got the knockoff version.
And it's basically all the same.
It's basically the same thing, but it's a shit knockoff version. Because the real version is just too hot whiskey. Don't fucking tempt me. Someone said hot whiskey. I've gone non-alcoholic. I don't drink it anymore. Oh, is there a timeline for when he will talk outside of work? Please, let's have a look. Let's see. 2 weeks. 2 weeks. Okay. Oh. I think Ollie would kill me if I went for the alcoholic way of taking away the cold. Hot water, honey, and lemon then. I've had that before. I spat it straight back out. But I will try again. I do need to. Oh, fucking hell. Right. I am going to pop off now. Because my nose has got to the point where I can't actually breathe properly. So I'm going to pop off and stop talking for a bit so I can just breathe. Okay. Because I'm sure you guys really don't want to be hearing me coughing, spluttering and snorting my nose inhaler. Do you? Will you pass your big exam next week on the 16th and the 17th of March? You will, my darling, yes. Okay, you will. Right, so I'm going to pop off now, guys. Thank you all so much for your support. Thank you all so much for lovely gifts, likes, shares, and everything like that. Have a good one, my darlings, and I'll see y'all, hopefully, tomorrow, if I'm still alive. So, toodle pip for now. Thank you all so much for your support. And